Hey everybody, welcome back to Mondays with Mark Allen. Today I just wanted to kind of talk about something that I saw when I was in the grocery store the other day. I was in a Whole Foods, healthy food kind of place, and the two people who were in front of me, their carts were filled up with stuff that was in boxes and packages, and it was kind of like, it was all organic, it was natural, but it was junk food. And I was just thinking to myself, how can we eat in a way that really does support our health, support our recovery from training, support our needs as we age, all of those kind of things. And I realized most of that is not going to be found in a box. It's stuff that we're going to have to make naturally. But of course, we are, a lot of us, time starved and time crunched. And so I was just wondering if maybe somebody out there had a few tips on some recipes or things that they do so that they still eat healthy, eat stuff that's high nutrient density, but at the same time is super quick, it doesn't take much effort, and that way all systems are met. The body's needs, your time crunch needs. I asked Tommy Buzzcut about this. Here's what he had to say.
Whoa! Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Buzzcut here. Mr. Mark Allen, do you think I do not have a tip about cooking? Like, I have tips about everything on the planet. But anyway, Mr. Mark, the Here's Waldo thing is that, today is like Friday, and I did not know it was like Fridays with Frankie Furtado. I thought it was like Mondays with Mark Allen. Are you like on the Olympic, calendar thing? Like they had the Tokyo Olympics 2020 and 2021. So you're just like having Mondays with Mark Allen any day of the week. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, back to the cooking thing. So like, if you want something really quick, you have come to the right place for Tommy's Tasty Tidbits right here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm like the Bobby Flay of the cheese souffle. I am like the hot, not mild kind of male Julia Child. But anyway, here's my first tip. First thing is, you gotta put your beverage down because you gotta cook. There's a time for that, time for this. So you just turn on that burner. You gotta turn the right one on. You're gonna burn the house down. And here's the quick tip. Take an organic corn tortilla. Yes. Stick it on there, and you gotta have some stuff to go on it. So you got some organic hummus, and you got some organic avocado, and you got some organic walnuts, and you got some green stuff. So you got it all covered. You cooking one side. All right, you got some patience here, ladies and gentlemen. This is not gonna take long, but here we go. We're cooking that little baby up. Organic corn tortilla, not a GMO thing, because you don't want to eat those GMOs. They're not bad for your whatever it is. See, it's starting to cook up there. This is like super, super fast, and this is going to be like a delicious and nutritious tip from Tommy Buzzcut, the main cook on the Mondays with Mark Allen. Okay, so we're ready. Here we go. Ooh, you put it on the plate. You take that hummus, because that's like delicious, kind of like veggie protein stuff. When it mixes with that corn tortilla, you slather on a bunch of that stuff. You see, yummy, yummy, yummy. And then you take that avocado. You gotta have the avocado, because that thing is that's like anti-heart attack stuff. It's got like them good oils for you. You throw a little bit of that on there. Oh, it's getting better by the second. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta make it crunchy, because a human being likes to chew on stuff. Our ancient ancestors, they had to chew. You got to throw a couple walnuts on there, because they're good for your brain and they're good for everything else you got going. So, and then you take a little bit of, ooh, look at this hot salsa, drip it on there. You're cooking. It's getting better by the second, ladies and gentlemen. And the final touch, you got to have something green and leafy and delicious and nutritious. Throw a little bit of that on there. You take some salt. You go, wow, like that. Ladies and gentlemen, that took like a nanosecond in the timeline of the universe. You know what I'm saying? And now there you go. You got yourself a snack that will be absolutely delicious. This is like no egg, no cheese, no GMO, no pesticides, no nothing. It's but there's a lot of good garbage in there for you and for your body. So for those of you, I'm not going to leave you out if you're like one of those people who likes to eat a little meat. You know what I'm saying? So you turn on that pan, you get that thing going. And all of this stuff it's about to buy. You got to have this stuff in your refrigerator. And if you do, cooking is so quick. So you got the pan going. You take a little bit of that extra virgin olive oil. Throw it in there, ladies and gentlemen. It's going now good. And then you take your favorite source of protein. I got these like kind of pre-cooked chicken things. You just like throw them in there, heat them up. A couple of those, you turn on. This is a half a bagel. You just toast it. It can be like, you know, it can be a bagel without any kind of food nutrition in it. It can be like gluten full. It can be gluten free. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to make a big mess. So you got your chicken going here. You're heating it up. It's already cooked. So this is not going to take much time at all. You see how quick that is? You flip it. You flip the other side. And then where are your greens? Well, here they are, ladies and gentlemen. You got those super greens, and they got to be organic like everything else. You throw them in the pan like that. Voila! And then you gotta spice it up. So you got some garlic powder. You powder it up. Wow! That was way too much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I can eat it. And then you just put a little salt on there. You like stir it up in the pan. You got it going now. It's all ready to go almost. And that bagel's still cooking. You take the top, you stick it on there. Voila! Boom! You turn it off. Next thing you know, the bagel pops up. Voila, you take that thing, you gotta flavor it up till you take some. Here we go. We got some organic Dijon mustard. Dijon makes everything taste damn good. You slather it on. You take that chicken, you put it on top, ladies and gentlemen. You see how quick this is? A 1, 2, 3, buckle my shoe. Where is that? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you got your protein, you got your carbohydrate, you got your greens. And on this one, I'm going to stick just a little bit of olive oil. There you go. And you can just gobble that up. That is delicious and nutritious for all of you. So, Mr. Marky Mark, how is that for 2 amazing, quick to eat and prepare recipes? Tommy Buzzcut, back to my favorite thing.
Well, there's the culinary wisdom of Tommy Buzzcut. Actually, some darn good tips in there. If you have a few tips of things that you do in your cooking, in your food preparation that helps you keep the time period super short so that you still eat healthy, let me know what those tips are. Let me know what those recipes are. It can't be anything that you buy out of a box. You got to assemble it yourself, and hopefully it's something that's super healthy. Mark Allen, Mondays with Mark Allen. We'll see you next week. Take care.